Step heavy on an ash gray trail. Storm clouds rumble like a jailhouse tale. Leather coat torn with a smoke-borne scar. Hunting down faith through the plains afar. Speak through dust like a preacher gone cold. Carry old secrets that were never told. Stealing my tone like a gunsmith's blade. Rap hit sharp where the night's remade. Every mile burns hotter in my bones. Every rhythm hits like broken stones. This is the Ash Rider's oath, forged in flame. Never bow down, never outrun shame. Night and thunder carve my name in the dirt. I walk with the pain, but I don't fear hurt. This is the Ash Rider's oath, forged in flame. Never bow down, never outrun shame. Night and thunder carve my name in the dirt. I walk with the pain, but I don't fear hurt. Railroad ruins where the spirits roam. Wolves trail close like they guard my home. Canyons echo with a deep low hum. Idle heartbeat like a steady drum. Past ain't sleeping, it claws my back, but I ride through hell, never off this track. Dust stained soul in a battlefield glow. I rise with the storm when the dark winds blow. Li2 bone road testament. Sand piles high on a beaten spine road. Carrying burdens no man could have owed. Cracked desert signs point nowhere true. Heat wave visions paint the sky blood blue. Rap hits raw with a desert born bite. Country chords moan in the sick red light. Every footstep's like a coffin drum, but I walk on hard cause I don't succumb. This bone road testament writes itself. Carved in the dust with a ghost made wealth. Storms may rise and the wind may tear, but I stand tall cause I learned not to fear. Outlaw shadows take shape and crawl. Voices behind like a lost wolf's call. Heat burns deep in a glass cut wave. Time don't heal what the wild can't save. Cold moon glare on an ironclad mile. Blood on the ground but I still stand vile. Life don't grant me a second chance, so I live each moment like a final stance. Hell, I got 3 black rail prop heads. Old rail groans with a midnight cry. Steam floats up through a rusted sky. Lanterns flicker on forgotten times, and I walk with the ghost nobody denies. Rap flow tight like a 6-shot spin. Country notes hum with a rattled grin. Heartbeats wild with a freight train grind. Chasing my fate, I was born to find. I'm the black rail prophet, preaching in smoke. Carving my gospel through the gears that broke. Every steel echo tells me where I stand. Half in the shadows, half in the land. Track runs cold where the dead don't sleep. Whispers of the lost in the canyon deep. No, we're avoiding that word. Ghost like sound through the heavy air. Warning me soft to the fate I bear. But I strive forward on an iron vein. Storm in my chest like a runaway train. This is my sermon from the outlaw night. Spoken in grit on a battlefield site. Undergraduate about the preaching in smoke. Call the black prophet, preaching in smoke. Carving my gospel through the gears that broke. Every steel echo tells me where I stand. Half in the shadows, half in the land. Track runs cold where the dead don't sleep. Whispers of the lost in the canyon deep. Like sound through the heavy air, warning me soft of the fate I bear. But I strive forward on an iron vein. Storm in my chest like a runaway train. This is my sermon from the outlaw night. Spoken in grit on a battlefield site. Step heavy on an ash gray trail. Old storm clouds rumble like a jailhouse tale. Leather coat torn with a smoke-borne scar. Hunting down fate through the plains afar. I speak through dust like a preacher gone cold. Carry old secrets that were never told. Stealing my tone like a gunsmith's blade. Rap hits sharp where the night's remade. Every mile burns hotter in my bones. Every rhythm hits like broken stone. This is the Ash Rider's oath, forged in flame. Never bow down, never outrun shame. Night and thunder carve my name in the dirt. I walk with the pain, but I don't fear hurt. Railroad ruins where the spirits roam. Wolves trail close like they guard my home. Canyons echo with the deep low hum. Outlaw heartbeat like a steady drum. Past ain't sleeping, it claws my back. But I ride through hell, never off this track. Dust-stained soul in a battlefield glow. I rise with the storm when the dark winds blow. mile burns cold. Bone Road Testament. Sand piles high on a beaten spine road, carrying burdens no man could avoid. Cracked desert signs point nowhere true. Heat wave visions paint the sky blood blue. Rap hits raw with the desert born bite. Country chords moan in the sick red light. Every footstep sounds like a coffin drum, but I walk on hard cause I don't succumb. This Bone Road Testament writes itself, carved in the dust with the ghost made wealth. Storms may rise and the wind may tear, but I stand tall cause I learned not to fear. Outlaw shadows take shape and crawl, voices behind like a lost wolf's call. Heat burns deep in a glass cut wave. Time don't heal what the wild can't save. Cold moon glare on an ironclad mile. Blood on the ground but I still stand vile. Life don't grant me a second chance, so I live each moment like a final stance. Every mile burns hard. Black rail prophet. Old rail groans with the midnight cry. Steam floats up through a rusted sky. Lanterns flicker on forgotten ties, and I walk with the ghost nobody denies. Rap flow tight like a six-shot spin. Country notes hum with a rattled grin. Heart beats wild with the freight train grind. Chasing my fate I was born to find. I'm the black rail prophet preaching in smoke, carving my gospel through the gears that broke. Every steel echo tells me where I stand, half in the shadows, half in the land. Track runs cold where the dead don't sleep. Whispers of the lost in the canyon deep.
Now we're avoiding that word.
Ghost-like sounds through the heavy air, warning me soft of the fate I bear. But I stride forward on an iron vein, storm in my chest like a runaway train. This is my sermon from the outlaw night, spoken in grit on a battlefield side. Hot on a sun-cracked road, thunder shakes hard like a warhead load. Family name carved in a canyon wall, carried through fire so I couldn't fall. Rap line slam with a desert-born roar, country riffs howl like a lion at war. Boots leave marks in a battle-scarred field, hard force tough like a rusted shield. This gritstone bloodline never breaks, born of dust trials and rattlesnake stakes. Night may bite and the earth may roar, but I rise up stronger than before. Glows on the outlaw plains, drums beat hard on the iron chains. Memories drag like a heavy cross, each one called from a canyon's lost. I move with fire in the veins I keep, legends awake when the night runs deep. This world shakes but I stand on stone, gritstone raised me down to the bone. Gritstone bloodline never breaks, born of dust trials and rattlesnake stakes. Night may bite and the earth may roar, but I rise up stronger than before.